Yo, what's up? It's your boy Salvaje from the Salvaje Cartel, and I'm back with another Save the World Hero review. So I'm taking a look at Jonesy, and of course my supporter creator code is Salvaje. When it comes down to the hero loadout that I recommend for Hero Jonesy, you guys are gonna have to wait for my hero mastery video because there are a couple of builds with Jonesy that are actually pretty decent. My boy Jeremy was actually using a melee build, and it seemed that he was doing really well. I was actually using a build that focuses on the shockwave and also assault rifles, and I was also doing really well with that build. So I want to experiment a little bit first with Jonesy before I actually tell you guys, hey guys, this is the best loadout for Jonesy. However, I do want to point out that I think in Save the World sometimes people focus way too much on min-maxing. You don't really need to min-max in Fortnite Save the World. As long as you add a couple of heroes to the hero loadout that's going to make the hero just a little bit better, you're honestly pretty Gucci. So I just want to point out the three heroes, the two key heroes I mean, that I use on my support loadout for Jonesy is the hero that increases the shockwave radius, which name I forgot, and I also used Shock Trooper Renegade, I believe, which is going to be reducing my shockwave cooldown. Okay. And some of you guys might be wondering, should I get Jonesy? Is he worth the gold? Yeah, I think you should absolutely get him. And I think Jonesy is a top tier soldier. I think he's one of those heroes that if you don't get him, months are going to pass and you're going to kind of regret not having Jonesy because he's just really good. Again, a top tier soldier when it comes down to the commander slot and when it comes down to the support slot. Let's talk about the support slot. He's going to be increasing damage by 55%. That's massive. That's like, again, a 50+% increase. So if you have a commander hero like Shock Trooper Renegade, which drastically reduces the shockwave cooldown, and you add the homie Jonesy to the support slot, Shock Trooper Renegade is basically going to be unstoppable when it comes down to shockwave damage. And last time I checked, I think, but don't quote me on this, Shock Trooper Renegade in the commander slot with Happy Holidays can use his shockwave ability like what, every 3, 4, 5 seconds, somewhere around there. Shock Trooper Renegade is really powerful. Again, that's the soldier that can reduce the cooldown of the shockwave on him drastically. But let's say that you don't want to use Jonesy in the support slot and you don't really want to buy him. Well, I still think that you should buy him because his commander slot support is amazing. It's going to add an additional shockwave, and as you guys are seeing in the gameplay in the background, every single time that I'm in a crowd of Husk, I activate my double shockwave and everything around me just instantly dies. Another thing that I really like about the shockwave is that it's a really powerful ability on its own, and the extra 55% damage that you get, even though it's not even that necessary, it's actually really helpful. And again, you're not just getting one shockwave, you're getting 2 shockwaves. I also had the hero that increased my shockwave radius, and I also found out that the impact that shockwave had, dude, it's massive. Like, if I have Husk around me and I activate a shockwave by Jonesy, they're either going to be dead or they're going to be pushed back, okay, because of the impact that the shockwave has. It's not just going to be one shockwave that's going to be causing knockback though. Again, it's going to be 2 shockwaves. So do you guys see how valuable this Jonesy is and how much utility he has? He basically makes it so that no Husk can be around you. Like I said earlier on in the video, I don't know specifically what loadout to recommend at the moment because I haven't really done a lot of experimenting with him when it comes down to loadouts. Like I said also, you know, my boy Jeremy was using a melee build. He was having some success with it. I was using an AR shockwave build. I was having some success with that as well. From my testing that I've done so far, for the most part, I think that this is a really good hero when it comes down to like the loadouts that you can have with him, guys. Like, you don't really need to go for a full-on shockwave build. It's not really that necessary because again, the shockwave that he has is really just good on his own. You know what I mean? It's not like Agent Evelyn, for example, which, yeah, she's going to be reducing the cooldown of her lefty and righty, but her lefty and righty is pretty much trash by itself, unless of course you add lefty and righty support, right? For the most part, this is a hero that whether you go for a weapon-based build or a shockwave-based build or somewhere in the middle, you're going to be doing really well. So that's why, again, I absolutely recommend that you get Jonesy. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like and subscribe for more straight to the point Save the World reviews. Peace out, and I hope you guys enjoyed.